All right, friends, I just wanted to make a video just to tell you a little bit about who I am. I'm just starting this channel. Made a couple videos today because it was my day off work. On days that I'm working, I most likely will not be making videos just because I work on my feet all day and I am a historical interpreter for the world's second largest living history museum. I won't say what it is because I'm not allowed to. But my job is physically and mentally exhausting. So by the time I get home from work, I'm pretty darn tired that I don't feel like researching or doing any other work of analyzing. But I wanted to introduce you to one of my pets. This is Bela. He is a Pomeranian. If you hear barking in the backgrounds of my videos, this is the little guy who's all mouth. His name is Bela Vlad Dracul, for Bela Lugosi, Vlad the Impaler, and Vlad the Impaler's father, Dracul, and not Dracula. Dracula is the son of the dragon. So this is him. He killed a rabbit two nights ago. So he will drink blood if he's able to. So Bela wants down, so I'm going to put him down. He has a brother. His brother's name is Harry Houdini. I have a kitten that I just adopted, and for one reason or another, she's actually being quiet right now. But if you see me reaching over and you hear noise, it's because she thinks that she should be able to get on the keyboard and run across and make Harry carry. I adopted her from the Humane Society on August 1st. Black cats are the least likely to be adopted, and I just bought my first home, and I have room for another cat, and so I went, and the Humane Society had hundreds of kittens, and this is the one that I chose. They have so many kittens that this weekend they are waiving the adoption fee for their pets on Saturday. So they're very desperate to adopt out pets. In fact, when I got her, it was adopt one, get their buddy free. But I think I could only handle one baby right now. I also have two other cats, or I'm sorry, I have three other cats. I have Henry, and I have Ghost. You'll see Ghost from time to time. He thinks he's entitled to run across the keys of the computer as well. And I have Runtley, who is a black and white tuxedo cat. So those are all of my pets. I am someone who falls more on the conservative side. I grew up in California, saw how the Democratic Party was tearing that wonderful state apart, and became thoroughly disgusted, tried to work to elect Republican representatives. Of course, representatives are fine, but on a statewide level, the mass populations of San Francisco and Southern California just made it impossible to elect a Republican, to statewide office. So I decided in 2010 to escape California, move to Virginia, where it's a little more sane. I don't know how much. The state's equally as beautiful. I live close to the mountains, close to the beach, close to Washington, D.C., So just as many wonderful things here in the southeast as there are on the West Coast. And my political influences are Michael Savage. I love Michael Savage. I've listened to him since his early years in radio, back when he had the Paul Revere Society. I am a Savagette. On YouTube, I love the Lionel Nation. I watch Lionel every chance I get. When he's live, you don't always get to catch him when he's live because usually I'm at work. And when I do try and talk to him, he doesn't talk back to me. And I can't figure out how to do super chat. I've asked and no one will tell me. So, but I love Lionel. He tells people to get on and have an online presence. So I did. I love the Political Avenger. I think she's awesome. Her analysis of what's going on in the world and the deeper meanings of it through Santeria and is amazing. I grew up around Santeria. I grew up around paganism. So I've been around that culture growing up in Northern California, near San Francisco, near where Anton LaVey started the Church of Satanism. So I am familiar, grew up around people in the Church of Satan, and have had many influences in my life, but I don't know that I feel comfortable analyzing the news into Luciferianism, Satanism. But, you know, I'll leave that to the more professionals than me. I love the Political Avengers videos, and I'm so happy that she is following me. I also love, last but not least, the one who's probably had the most influence on me in the last several months is Styx Hexenhammer 666. I love Styx. I love his commentary. I think he's awesome. I love how he can riff on any subject, and I just love everything he does. I love that he does gardening, he does the occult, he does politics, he does a little bit of everything. He also has encouraged people to get an online presence, and so here I am. So I hope that he and Lionel will eventually come on and follow me, maybe give me some advice. I would like my channel to be more diverse subjects. I would like to not just do politics. I'd like to do history, because I do work in the history industry. Like I said, working in the world's second largest living history museum. Yes, I do dress up in funny costumes. So I might do some videos on history, maybe dressed in a costume that I own. I can't wear any costumes that my employer owns on video, especially espousing political views. I could get in big trouble for that. And just on my pets and life in general. So follow me, subscribe to me, and comment as you see fit. Trying to figure out how to have a good sign off, but for now I'll just say good night.